Hello, my name is Joseph Lemrod, and I'd like to start off by thanking you for considering me for your Customer Growth Specialist internship. In regards to your first question, tell us about a team experience that you found rewarding. I would have to say the first one that comes to mind is when I was working as a crew chief for a previous employer at College Works. For each house, we would establish an estimate for how many hours it would take for me and my team to paint a house. If we were able to beat the estimate, we would earn more money per hour and then could continue on to paint the next house even faster. Almost every house we worked on, we were able to beat the estimate, but there is one house in particular where we worked together so efficiently that we were able to complete the house in half the amount of time that was originally estimated. We did this through allocating different tools required for specific parts of the house in a manner that no one would have to wait for someone else to complete something before using it. So I assigned a person to each part of the house, and we all just focused on each of our roles until the house was completed. And it wasn't like we did a bad job or anything because we went too fast. The owner was very pleased on how well it looked. As for the second question, who are your three most important people in your life and why? For I would say the first two are obviously my parents, my mom and dad. First, my mom is incredibly important to me in my life, and I have to admit I can be a bit of a mama's boy. But one of the things I really admire most about her is she's extremely caring. I can't think of any other person I'd rather go to than my mom in hard times. She always knows exactly what to do or what to say. And as cliche as it may sound, I really don't know where I'd be without her. As for my dad, I am very fortunate to have a father that I look up to so much and strive to be more like him. And everything my dad does, he leads by example. And whenever I come across a situation where I don't know how to act or I feel tempted by something that I know is bad, I just think of what my dad would do if he were in my shoes. Uh, and my third person would have to be my little cousin Sam, who's 18 years old. Although I don't really have a little brother, I always like to think of Sam as my younger brother. I can tell he looks up to me a lot, and so I treat him in the way that I would like to be treated if I had an older brother. He often comes to me asking for advice on friend problems or girl problems, so I try to advise him in the best way I know how, according to what I learned when I had the same experiences as him growing up. Um, but that should complete the two questions for you. Let me know if you need anything else, and I will attach this to the email along with my resume. Thank you.